Hey everyone, and welcome back to round two of Capsim here. So we played through 2 full rounds, 2 full years of simulated competition, and even though it's only been 2 years, some interesting developments have already occurred. So I'll be very brief here. I won't go into every little detail. I'll just pull out some highlights that I saw here. So overall, good performance. Our sales leader essentially this week. I mean, well, in terms of gross sales, we have Ferris kind of pulling ahead. Andrews, our profit leader at this point, 28 million dollars. Good performance across the board. Chester, a bit of a stumble in round one, making up for it in round two. So bringing themselves back with 143 million dollars in sales, only losing 834,000 dollars. So good work across the board. Healthy contribution margins for each of the teams. So really good numbers. And competitive market share across the board for each of these teams. So it's going to be interesting to see how your strategies continue to play out. I'll skip the stock price and the bond market stuff. As far as the financial summary goes, nothing that really jumped out at me here. I mean, feel free to go through and especially look at the cash positions of your competition, just to see what resources they have available in terms of expansion, marketing, new product launches, and things like that. Just to kind of get a feel for potential tactical actions that they might take in the future here. All right, so yeah, good stuff. Take a look at that. I would pay attention to this. you know, there's a lot to be said about this graph, okay, with regards to the efficiency of each of the competitors' operations. All right. Um, what we can derive from the financial statistics is that some companies are operating more efficiently than others. All right, I won't go into detail. I'll let you guys suss that out here. But suffice to say, there is a lot to be said about how efficiently you're running your operations. All right, so take a look into that. Um, Other than that, I'm going to give the best name award right now to Team Baldwin with Bloop. So releasing Bloop into the high end segment here. All right, and then Dex. We got Dex coming online. All right, looks like that's going to be available pretty soon. All right, and then Fox. Fox. So we have a couple new product entries. All right. Um, then just some product updates across the board. So some interesting strategic moves even in just in year two here. All right, traditional segment looks like it's going to remain a battleground for a lot of the teams, a lot of stiff competition, and it makes sense too. There's a lot of valence in this particular segment here, all right, with just the actual size, 8 million, almost 9 million units, and it's going to continue to grow. So a lot of potential demand to be had in this particular segment here. So it's continuing to be a battleground. All right. Uh, Interesting developments too in the low end segment. Chester leaving a lot of demand on the table, underselling to this. A lot of that demand going to Erie's product here. Okay, but then yeah, kind of equal market shares across the board. A lot of competitive products. Okay, a lot of sales. All right, it looks like this is going to continue to be a battleground segment as well. All right, we can see that Erie is consolidating their strategy. Looks like they've exited from the high-end segment. Okay. Baldwin leaving some demand on the table here. Digby remaining a little bit competitive. Okay, Chester also competitive. Ferris really bringing home the bacon, I should say, for this particular segment, with an actual market share of over 30%. So definitely the sales leaders. So we do have some teams that are targeting this segment, and then some teams that are deciding, we need to adopt less of a broad strategy. right, for our product strategy here. Okay. Kind of the similar story. It looks like we have some teams that are deciding to exit, all right, from these peripheral segments here. So from the performance segment, okay, we have 4 clear competitors. Really, for the size segment, we have 2 clear competitors. So Chester and Ferris really holding a commanding market share here in this particular segment. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, with competitive products, with each receiving a customer survey score of 39. So interesting to see what's going to happen with your individual product market strategies here. If you haven't had a chance to look at it, okay, there is the perceptual map for all the products. Interesting to see the splits for a lot of, or the positioning splits for a lot of the different companies here, but we're starting to see some variation. We're starting to see some different strategies come out. All right, and so that's really interesting. It's really cool. You'll notice that in this round, the Human Resources Management module opened up, so you do have an opportunity now to invest in and make some decisions in relation to your human resource management function. Okay, and soon your TQM is going to open up as well. All right, you'll be able to make some decisions related to total quality management and investment. Okay, hopefully this round went rather smoothly. Hopefully round 3 goes a lot smoother, and you continue to realize your intended strategy. But I'm excited to see how this continues. Thanks, guys.